Would you believe me if I said there was a group out there who sought out dangerous individuals and devices in an effort to contain them and protect humanity? A group so secretive that no one knows they exist, yet they are so powerful they've even managed to stop the apocalypse on multiple occasions. Of course you would, because they wouldn't be doing their job correctly if you did. But what if I told you they were real? That they are the cause behind abductions, behind multiple cases of amnesia, and even entire cities disappearing almost overnight. The Foundation is out there, and I'm going to show you.
Good morning, Special Agent Gleason. It's good to see you again, and thank you for making the trip out here to DC on such short notice. I'm sure it must have been a long flight from the UK.
It's no problem, sir. I was on my way to DC anyway to debrief from my last assignment.
I'm glad to hear my request to meet didn't inconvenience you too much then.
So what is this special assignment that you want me to handle but we couldn't discuss over the phone?
Ah, yes. Straight to the point as usual. I was very impressed with the success of your last mission helping MI6 track down that terror group in London, and because of that, I want you for a special assignment. Tell me, Gleason, you familiar with an operation called Catapult?
Thank you, but no, sir, I can't say that I am familiar with that operation.
It's an operation that was started back in the mid-90s, shortly after, what was the name again? Was it W? No, it was Y. I want to say it was the Y Files. But regardless of what the name was, it was a project that was created to track UFOs and other occult-type activity. Because back then, the agency thought it was a wise idea to waste money and resources looking into these crazy things. And as that project started to look into things, a pattern began to emerge, revolving around certain objects or people that would go missing. And oftentimes individuals or entire cities would completely forget that they existed. And Operation Catapult was started to look into these strange occurrences.
That's, well...
Crazy, and a waste of time, I know. But that was before I took over this division. But just between you and me, my predecessor was a tad crazy. Either way, the Y Files was shut down in 2002, but no one remembered to close out Operation Catapult. And honestly, in 21 years, all they managed to get was a few amnesiac witnesses and the supposed name of the group behind everything.
Can I ask what the name is?
I think it was the Foundation, but I think he just made that up to look like he got something.
So, let me get this straight. In 21 years, all there was a few names of amnesiac patients, and they know what the name of the slab of concrete a building is made on.
Yes. And also, it's not a team anymore. For the last 6 years, it's just been the SSA in charge. Everyone else put in for transfers a long time ago. Can't say I really blame them either.
Really? So, why is this operation still going on? It sounds like it should have been shut down years ago.
And that is exactly why we are bringing you in on this new assignment. Officially, you are being assigned to the operation to help SSA Sammy Maynard conduct his investigations.
And unofficially?
You will assess the operation's sustainability and help determine if the FBI should continue to give it resources. Also, it should be noted that SSA Maynard has grown a small obsession with finding the group, so tread lightly. when you are in private and not anywhere near SSA Maynard, you are to report in once a week via secure net to this very quiet gentleman next to me. His name is SSA Frank Cooper, and he is in charge of internal investigations for this division and will be your handler for the duration of this assignment.
It's very good to finally meet with you, Gleason. The deputy director here has spoken very highly of you.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you as well. So, when will this assignment start?
As soon as you walk out that door, you can find SSA Maynard on the sub-basement level 6.
We have that many sub-basements? Jeez. Who did he piss off to get put all the way down there?
The last guy in charge of this division. But don't worry. You shouldn't have any problems. I feel like you'll do just fine.
Right. Did you have any questions, Gleason?
No, sir.
Then good luck, and I can't wait to read your reports.
Have fun.
Hello? SSA Maynard?
You can just call me Sam!
My name is Helen Gleason. Dee Dee Alberts assigned me to help you with Operation Catable.
Is that so? Hang on, let me get the music real quick. I've been asking for help for months now, but he kept saying something about it wasn't in the budget or whatever. So like what? You're an unpaid intern or something? I could really go for a coffee if that's the case.
Or something. Like I said when I introduced myself, I'm a special agent with the FBI and...
Ha! Awesome! I have a budget again! Oh, and since you're here, can you pass me that page off the printer over there?
Yeah, sure. Is this that list of amnesiacs you found?
Well, it's page 37 of it, but yeah.
Only page 37? There must be a few hundred names on here.
Well, yeah, what were you expecting? A handful of people and a mysterious name for a group that no one thinks exists?
Well, that's kinda what Dee Dee Alberts told me you had, actually.
I have compiled an extensive list of 9,723 people that have been documented as amnesiacs during or around the time that an RA has gone missing.
Wait, what's an ARI?
ARI, A-R-I, stands for Anomalous Relic or Individual. I use it to classify all the strange things we document. So if you have a mirror that kills you and you say Bloody Mary to it 3 times, it would be called RA-268. Or if you have a chunk of metal from Chernobyl that when anyone touches it, they burst into flames and become highly radioactive, that would be RA-7089. Or, my personal favorite, RA-682. All we have on this one is the number and some information we got from a former scientist of theirs. And according to that information, it's some kind of undying, anger-filled god lizard thing that speaks English for some reason. And yet, with all this information that we were unable to uncover, D.T. Alberts thinks this operation is just a waste of time and agency resources.
Hold up. Did you say god lizard?
Yeah, why?
And that doesn't strike you as the least bit odd?
Well, I think it's code for WMD or something.
You really think so?
I've heard stranger things. Like, for instance, a buddy of mine said that his sister was abducted by aliens when he was a kid. You know, like little green men swooped down from a flying disc and just took his sister straight out the window. How crazy is that?
And do you believe him?
I want to believe. But the point being is that these guys are building up a treasure trove of extremely dangerous weapons for who knows what reason. And we gotta stop them. And the only way to do that is to acquire all these RAs that we can get our hands on, restrict them from public knowledge, defend everyone from their usage. Oh, that's mine. Special Agent Maynard. Oh, hey Doc, how... Wait, really? Yeah. Uh-huh. Blue Ridge Diner in 2 hours. Got it. See you then.
Who was that?
That was the good Dr. Robson. He used to work for the Foundation back in the day, but he left for better pastures. Now he's my confidential informant and tells me all sorts of fun stuff about the Foundation.
That's awesome, but why did he leave?
He may have developed a crippling cocaine addiction.
Seriously? And you trust him?
Well, his intel has been good so far, and besides, it's just a little bit of crack.
He gave you the information on that 682 thing, didn't he?
Oh, most of it, yeah. But there's nothing to indicate that it's wrong.
And how do you know that he's not just playing you and is giving you bad information as a ruse because he is still working for the Foundation?
That's a good question. And you can ask him that good question in person at the dinner. Come on.
Fine, but you're buying. So, how did you get stuck on this operation anyway? I've looked through your history with the Bureau, and you've had a rather impressive career up until you got stagnated here.
If you already looked into my background, then you already know. So there's no point in talking about it.
Right then, it's a sore spot. Got it.
No, not really sore, just not something I'm willing to bring back from the dead. Some things just need to stay in the past. Alright, we're here. Oh, hey, before we head in there, do you have the time?
Yeah, it's 1800. Why?
Okay, and what's today's date?
The 5th? Why?
I'll explain it later. Right now we have a meeting and a diner to get to. Come on, let's head inside.
Have a seat anywhere you like, hun, and I'll be with you in just a moment.
I've always really liked the booth seats. They're really comfortable.
My name is Ruth, and I'll be your server tonight. Can I get you two started with a drink, or are you ready to order?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I just got really dizzy all of a sudden. I was just asking if you wanted to start with a drink.
Actually, can we have a moment, please?
Sure thing. I can use a sit down anyway.
What happened? I feel like I'm gonna vomit everywhere.
Yeah, me too, but before you go around showing everybody the wonders of Technicolor, look around you. Everyone here looks like they feel the same way, and I doubt it's because of the food.
I wouldn't write the food off as the cause of this just yet.
What? Oh, you mean Jim? Nah, he just brings a certain charm to the place. Hey, what time does your watch say?
I just told you in the car it's 1800. Wait. It says 22:35. There is no way we were here for 4.5 hours.
Yeah, I think we were. Come on, let's get to the car.
That's probably a good idea.
Hey, grab that laptop for the back for me.
Yeah, sure, but what the hell? Why are you taking off your pants?
Not my pants, just the belt. The reason why I asked for the time before is because I have a miniature digital recorder and the buckle on this thing just for this kind of an occasion.
You make it seem like this has happened before.
Just another Tuesday night. Okay, here. Put these on and we'll start the recording.
My name is Ruth and I'll be your server tonight. Can I get you two started with a drink or are you ready to order?
I'll have a black coffee, please.
And would you like any cream or sugar in that?
Black. Just black.
Okay, and for you, hun?
I'll have a Dr. 23, please.
Okay, I'll have that right out.
Drinking all that soda will kill you, you know.
It's sugar mostly. It's just not good for you in that quantity.
I'll take that into consideration. Hey, can't sit there. We're waiting for someone. Come on.
I'm afraid that Dr. Robson won't be joining you this evening.
But it's okay. We will keep you company.
And you two are who exactly?
A root of us. I'm Field Agent K.
And I'm Field Agent D. And we are with the Foundation.
What did you do with the doctor?
We delivered his termination papers.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Did you just confess to a murder directly to a federal agent?
You're asking all the wrong questions. What you should be asking is, do I care? Followed up by, what do you think you can do to me?
Calm down, Kay. Remember, our orders? We're just here to talk.
Yeah, talk. That's why we brought the MTF, right?
MTF?
Mobile Task Force. It's like SWAT, but on crack. Now, we are here to deliver you a warning. You're digging too deep into things that you don't need to know about. We aren't a terrorist organization, as you like to call us. What we are is the only thing keeping the world from destroying itself with what you call ARIs.
And about that, who came up with that lame name anyway? They're called SCPs for crying out loud. Leave it to the feds to mess something up.
Enough, Kay. Or I will send you back to guarding Dr. Blight. Again.
You wouldn't. Please don't.
So anyway, we would like to request that you back off and forget about the Foundation, and we can make it worth your while.
So, first you murder somebody, and then you're attempting to bribe us. Yeah, I don't think that'll be happening. Get up and put your hands behind your back.
I implore you to reconsider.
Get up now!
Well, we tried. MTF deployed the gas.
I hate the gas. It leaves a minty aftertaste in my mouth.
What the hell is this?
Maynard? I don't feel so.
You sons of bitch.
MTF, move in and proceed to reset everyone back to how they were before we made contact.
I think that's yours.
Hello. Unfortunately, they did not comply, and we had to wipe their minds of the contact. Yes, sir. Reach out to our contacts at FBI and see if he can get them pulled from the case. Yes. Also, inform the O5 Council that we had to use the gas and these people need to be monitored for any side effects. Okay? Okay. We will finish up here and then we will RTB.
See, there's that gross mint aftertaste.
Stop complaining. We have work to do.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Who? How? That just doesn't seem possible at all.
Well, they specialize in the impossible. We need to get back and report all to D.D. Alberts before the mole says something.
Agreed. Let's just hope we're not too late.